It is January 31st, 2021. I have had this yellow tang since December 26th. Amongst a bunch of other fish and supplies that we got, I was able to get a beautiful yellow tang from Hawaii. My understanding is to be one of the last shipments. Because of that, the risk and the liability is a lot higher. And of course, I've been having the most difficult time quarantining and treating this fish. When I first received the yellow tang and the clowns, I put them through 1 dose of praziquantel. I had that running for 8 days. Unbeknownst to me, I did not realize that praziquantel actually does not stay active in seawater for very long, so that's a bit of a rookie mistake. After 8 days, I transferred them over to copper. I started to notice on her left pectoral fin that it was starting to get cloudy and some signs of ick. So we started her on copper. I was running her on copper for a couple weeks. Redness, bloating, and large skin pores, as well as what honestly looks like missing scales on her side began to appear. She also had nips on the back of her dorsal and her anal fin, which we attributed to the clownfish, which is why they're in these boxes here right now. They're having a play date, which is why both of them are in together at the moment. So the symptoms had continued. After a bit of time, any visible signs of ick, including the cloudiness on the left pectoral fin, started to go away. I waited a couple extra days and then did a big water change. I made sure to try and get as much of the copper out as I could. Monitored her for 48 hours. The symptoms pretty much remained the same or got worse. Of course, the ick is gone. We weren't seeing any more of that. However, she started to show signs of bloating, so I've decided to reduce any excessive eating of mysis or anything right now. And she's just kind of on a nori diet. This has only been lasting for about a day. After I did the water change from the copper and we monitored her for 48 hours. We also did another water change to make sure that as much of that copper was gone. I then went ahead and dosed another dose of praziquantel. It's been maybe about 24 hours since the prazi's been in there. I'm not seeing any crazy signs of improvement. I did find what I imagine to probably be flukes on the bottom. There were these dead translucent little things. I wasn't able to get a picture of them, but I was able to get one out of the water and confirm that it was, something that looked like a fluke, which I had seen previously come off of my powder blue tang. I don't think it was this exact same type that came off my powder blue tang, but it did look similar. It kind of looked like a little sesame seed. So now the point where I'm at, she's looking a little bit bloated. We're trying our best to observe to see if she's pooping at all. When she does, it's not at all like a, thick, healthy log. Some seaweed coming out and some other stuff. Sometimes it does look a little bit milky or smoky, and that's something that I observed in the beginning, like day 1 when I dosed praziquantel, and then I hadn't observed that again until actually today after praziquantel. So I'm wondering if maybe there is some type of correlation there. She is swimming around. She's happy. She's not super skittish. I can see that the bite marks from her dorsal and anal fin are healing and healing nicely. She's got great color. She loves coming up and visiting to see what's going on. I mean, you can see her active around there. She does flash. She's flashed the entire time that she's been in here. I would say it is getting better. She does spend a lot of time looking for seaweed. That's kind of why she's up the top right there right now, is because the seaweed floats. I've been posting a lot of what's been going on with my yellow tang on Reef to Reef. Huge shout out to them and the community there and their specialist, Jay. Can't thank you guys enough for your experience. I'm going to continue to monitor, and I'll make sure to keep updating you guys and letting you guys know what I'm doing. I'm in Canada, so getting prescriptions for fish is actually quite difficult. I have to get it from a vet. I have been in communication with some amazing vets that are local, but the medicine that is required for the fish is also something unique. When I got the praziquantel, they had to order it in specially, so I had to buy a decent amount of it, which I was happy to stock up on and make sure that I have for them. So I've been doing a lot of research as well and looking online, and I'm wondering if maybe this could be an internal infection or something, going on that praziquantel might not be able to fix. I'm thinking antibiotics could be the option. I'll probably take pictures of the symptoms that the fish is showing to my vet to be able to try and get a prescription for antibiotic that they will recommend. I'm definitely open to hearing what you guys think and what you guys recommend. If any of you guys know better on any of this than I do, please leave a comment. We're all here to work together and share what we know, and I'll let you guys know what I've gone through and if this succeeds or unfortunately fails. She eats well and she's got a good personality, and I hope that we can turn this around. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys know anything and can support, I look forward to hearing from you. Please like and subscribe. We're a new YouTube channel and that goes a long way. We'll see you in the next one.